Angela's favorite time again.
Food tour!
And this time we are doing a food tour in our own little neighborhood here of Onnu. Let's go. Hi, we're Jeff and Angela, and we're Pure Detour. Last year, we quit our jobs to travel the world full-time. This month, we'll be exploring and eating our way through Bangkok, Thailand.
And we're kicking off this food tour with Best Beef, which is an institution in this area. Let's go eat. This place has unlimited food and unlimited beer. Are you ready for meat, sweats, and drunk at 11 a.m.?
The way this works here at Best Beef is you have a couple of different options that you can get here. What we've chosen is the biggest one. It's 539 baht per person. It is all you can eat for 2 hours with unlimited soft drinks and beer.
On here is a list of every menu item that they have. You just mark off which items that you want, hand it to the waiter, and they bring it on over.
Okay, to be completely honest here, we have no idea what we're doing here. But this looks like a lot of fun, so we're trying it to see how it goes. Grabbing one of the little dipping sauces here. This is some of the beef that you just saw me grill up there.
The sauce is good, right?
Oh wow. Sauce is excellent. Let me try the green. Ooh, they're all spicy too.
Ooh, I like this one. So, as just said, we were a little bit confused. We didn't know if we were getting a grill or a hot pot, so we ordered just like a handful of things, and the waiter looked at the list and he was like,
what are you doing?
They don't know what they're doing. So, we had to pay extra for the hot pot, but we kind of wanted to get the full experience. You also get like a choice of these dipping sauces, so we're trying the grill first. Nice. Spicy sauce too. We got some bacon strips too. I'm gonna toss this baby on there too. All right, so they've already got a broth started in there, and we're just gonna start adding a bunch of stuff to it. We got some white onions, carrots, little baby corn, noodles, some celery, some cabbage. Morning glories. I'm gonna have to tear these up. And then something we really like here is the Thai sweet basil. Should I just toss this in like that? Yeah.
Toss them all in.
Toss them all in. Some pork. Might throw this on the grill so it stops smoking like that. So you can tell that the shrimp are done because they've turned that nice orange color. Get one of those in here. I don't even remember what I put in here.
You put everything in. What we've had to do here is stop. The grill, it's great. This is a lot of fun to do. Neither one of us have ever done it. We don't know what we're doing.
And it's really tasty.
It's extremely tasty. The grill splatters so much fat all over the place. Like the camera lens was covered. I had to stop and just stop filming to clean everything up, cook everything, and then ask him to take the grill away.
Oh, that is so good. That bite had that like nice fatty pork in it. We've got so much of that Thai sweet basil in here. This is really amazing.
Let's go for one of these pieces of bacon.
How's the bacon?
Good. So with as awkward as we are at doing all of this, the staff here has been amazing. They kind of understand, are kind of laughing at us at the same time.
I think they're making fun of us.
Yeah, because we don't know what we're doing. But very nice. And once again, I hate to be a broken record in every one of our videos. The Thai people are just amazing.
Oh, they're so sweet.
The nicest people in the world. hot pot soup here. Looks like I have lots and lots of fatty pork.
Porky goodness, yep.
And an onion. It's about what it looks like I have. Give it a go. Mmm.
This broth is really good. Cooking the meat in it, like, this is good. This is good.
I'm making such a mess.
Bacon and beer.
We're gonna try get one of these bunches of udon noodles and some of this pork fat. The hot pot is so tasty. One of the things I love, our server, nicest guy in the world,
He's so sweet.
but he knows we're filming. So he makes sure when he comes over to the table every time that he walks up around the back side of the table so the camera can't catch him. All right, that wraps up Best Beef here. That was a lot of fun, despite the fact that we looked like idiots the entire time there. Let's go see what else we can get into. Okay, so if you guys have watched our PetMark video, you heard me mention that not the best pad krapao that I've had, although it was very good. This woman right here makes the best pad krapao we've had since we've been in Bangkok. Check this out. This woman has, we've eaten pad krapao at several places. This one, by far, the best that we've had. And you also get a little bit of a soup with it.
I like this soup. It's like it's got like cabbage, some egg, carrots. Very simple broth, but nice.
It's beautiful. I think the woman is getting used to seeing me.
Yeah, she is.
And she's now throwing some whole chilies on here as well. They're not whole, but
Big
they're
chunks.
cut up in the, yeah, they're big chunks. That is so good.
It is so good. She does it really well. And we came here early because if you come here about an hour from now, it's packed.
It's packed.
You can't get a table here. There's lineup. It seems that this lady is quite popular in the neighborhood.
I kid you not, I could eat this every single day.
We've eaten this a lot since we've been here.
Yeah,
Right?
a lot.
'Cause it's delicious, right? What is this, 50 baht?
Something like that.
Yeah, 50 baht for each plate, and that includes soup. Like we said, when we came here, we were initially grocery shopping. It's usually so much cheaper to eat, but then we found places like this. Yeah, just gonna have pack the chow twice, 3 times a week.
To our minced pork, there's this oily sauciness to it, which we haven't seen a lot ever elsewhere. It's normally the meat itself is fairly dry.
Very dry, yeah. It's like every time we come, she makes it slightly more spicy. It's like, oh, I made it this spicy last time, and they still came back. So I'm gonna up it up.
I'm gonna up it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not as spicy as Mark Lean's number 4 signature was. Maybe a little bit less than that, but you have chilies here. So if you want to spice it up even more, it's pretty easy to do. We've also had some pad krapaos that aren't all that great.
Just kind of meant, like with any dish, it's the person who's cooking it that, makes it good or not.
She's amazing. I don't think she likes Angie, but she seems to like me.
She kind of scowls at me.
Just like that, it's gone. So we are going to leave a link down below for this place. We'll also just check the signage in the video here because it's going to be hard to explain exactly where it's at because there's a whole line of little stalls and restaurants right here. And this is about a 5-minute walk in the Annut neighborhood from our Airbnb. Next up on our list here is a spot right close to our Airbnb here in Annut. It's a little night market that happens every night. It's literally a 6-7 minute walk from our Airbnb, and they have some of the best chicken we've ever had in our life. Let's show you this.
7, yeah. I don't think so. I could have a cheese. And there are couple reasons we keep coming back to this place. One, it's so close to us. Two, the food is amazing. And three, the prices are so reasonable. We got 7 pieces of chicken for 100 baht, mango sticky rice for 50 baht. Those noodles were only 20 baht, and the papaya salad is 60 baht for a total of
30?
230 baht.
I think. We'll add up the math on
We'll
screen
math
for you.
it
I'm
later,
not sure.
but we're feasting for very affordable prices. Love it.
Yeah, for less than $7 US. To start off with here.
Papaya salad is one of my favorite Thai dishes. It's really light, really crunchy. You can have them put like several chilies in it, or you can have them put no chilies in it at all. It's one of my favorites. You hear how crunchy that is? It's got papayas, tomatoes, green beans, chilies, a ton of lime juice, ton of lime juice. It's little dried shrimp, peanuts. We did put a couple chilies in there. It's like nicely spicy.
These little noodles here, I have no idea how they're done, the way they do them. They're huge bowls of them that are sitting there. They're delicious. They're fantastic little noodles.
Yeah.
So I always get one of them just because I like them so much.
Yeah, and they're 20 baht, and there's like 6 different kinds of noodles to choose from.
Yeah, oftentimes we'll get 2 packs of these.
Put little veggies in them.
Right on. For the star of this show, it is these little pieces of chicken here. This is the crunchiest chicken I've ever had in my life. I don't know what the coating is that they're using to fry this with, but it's amazing. It's made somewhat sweet yet again, but very spicy as well. It's a delicious piece of chicken.
Almost like a hot honey wing.
Yeah,
Type
but
of thing.
a lot hotter than any hot honey wing you've ever had.
Sweet and hot, big chunks of white meat, or you can get wings. They're amazing. I love this chicken.
It's so well done.
The chicken guy's getting to know us. We've been there quite a bit.
Yeah, we've been there several times. Yeah, we'd love to be able to tell you a name of a stall that we were at or anything else. It just doesn't work that way. It's a market. It's directly underneath the En Route BTS station. If you're ever in town and you're looking for it, you can't miss it. There's a big Tesco Lotus and right out in front of the Tesco Lotus. It's just a bunch of food stalls. Now we will be right back to show you another Thai favorite here of ours, mango sticky rice. And after a quick cleanup, it is time for dessert. You cannot have dessert here in Thailand without at least once trying mango sticky rice. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So here we go.
And it's fruit, so it's healthy, right?
Eh,
The mangoes here in Thailand are a whole different animal from what we get back home. They're just so juicy and sweet and delicious.
a little bit of rice, a little bit of mango here.
Coconut milk on top. It's just so perfect. Salty, like the sticky rice is salty and it
That's
meshes
what I
with
was
the
just
sweet.
gonna say. The salty and sweet contrast. This is amazing. I love it every single time I eat it.
Mango sticky rice done. Let's see what else we can find.
Next place up, we have no idea what the name of the place is. We've just found it under the name Kawasoi. Angela and I discovered Kawasoi a couple of years ago when we were here in Thailand, and it quickly became one of our favorite dishes, so we're here to get one of the best in the area.
I am so excited about this. So we fell in love with Kawasoi last time we visited northern Thailand. It's a very traditional northern Thailand dish, and we haven't had any since we've gotten here. It's like a coconut milk curry soup. This one has chicken in it, and it's got all these cool garnishes. You've got onions, you've got fried noodles, you've got fried shallots, lime juice. Let's give it a shot. I love this dish so much. It's just got this like rich, gorgeous broth. Who doesn't love noodles? The crunchy of the noodles and the shallots just kind of sets it all off. I love this dish.
It is very flavorful. Yeah, that broth is delicious, but I think I'm gonna throw a little bit more heat on this.
That's the first bite of chicken I had, and it's just been like stewing in there, so it's like fall off the bone, tender, and oh, good.
All right, with some heat. That definitely kicks the heat up quite a bit. Yeah, those dried chilies that they have are just spiked. They are no joke. It is fantastic.
It's hot out here, and we're eating very spicy soup, but like there's something about these little roadside stalls and these tiny chairs that just it like, almost makes everything taste even better.
This is one of my favorite dishes too. I have a lot of favorite Thai dishes from Thai.
So this has become one of our favorite spots in the neighborhood, and I know that it's not Thai food, but it's called Nanasei Ramen. We've ordered 2 kinds of ramen and icy cold Singa beers. Should I put ice in beer here in Thailand? So this dish we've ordered is a tom yum style ramen. So it's like a Thai twist on a Japanese classic ramen. And what tom yum is a Thai soup that's got broth infused with lemongrass, galangal, all those good Thai flavors. Let's give this a shot. That's awesome. It's also got chicken balls, these big chunks of chicken, and a couple hard-boiled eggs.
We've also got an order of little fried gyozas to start with here. That is so hot, but so delicious.
Crispy deep fried gyoza, spicy dipping sauce. Can't be bad. Hear how crunchy that is? And then inside there's this like beautifully spiced brown chicken. It's good stuff.
So the noodles coming up, I don't know what the name of this dish is. It is just their house special ramen. So fantastic. All right, so we switched up here. I am trying Angela's Tom Yum. This is much better.
You like
Both
tom
of
yum?
them are very good. This Tom Yum's awesome.
It's got a more substantial broth to
Yeah.
it. This one, the house special, like it's got a broth like your grandma's chicken soup, right? So it's clear, but it's like at its heart. This is noodles and chicken soup. This is comfort food.
It's so good.
One awesome thing about Bangkok is that, of course, it's famous for its street food, and of course, being capital of Thailand, it's famous for its Thai food. But they also just have like this huge array of international foods to choose from, and I've noticed that Japanese food specifically seems extremely, extremely popular.
At least in this neighborhood that
Yep.
we're in right now, it's we see a lot of Japanese. But Bangkok, it's a melting pot. It's much the same way Toronto is. New York, it's a melting pot with multiple different cultures and cuisines throughout the country, or throughout the city, I guess I should say. It's pretty, and that's the other great thing about Bangkok is that not only do you get this international mix of different cuisines here in Bangkok, you get all of the Thai dishes from all of the different regions as well, where once you're outside of Bangkok, it becomes a little bit more local with what they're doing there.
More regional. It's good.
I love this city.
You do it. All right, this is Lao Garden, and it has quickly become one of our favorites here in On Nut. First off, because it is so cute. Look how the restaurant kind of rests on top of one of the canals here in Bangkok. Let's eat.
A little bit of rice. I'm gonna throw a little bit of this. Is a minced duck salad, spicy minced duck salad.
This ground duck, you can see it visually. It's just so herby and so flavorful. Moist. A lot of times ground meats get quite dry and it has this incredible moistness to it. It's spicy, delicious.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I get one here. Nice chili in there. That is awesome.
Jeff is hiding this steak from me over on his side of the table. I'm gonna grab this because this is one thing I wanted to order. The sauce looks amazing. Looks spicy. There's a lot of chilies in that sauce. Ooh, a lot of fat on that piece. Quite chewy. That sauce is spicy and vinegary, so it's got like just beautiful tartness to it. Really sets off the grilled meat. Now I see why Jeff was hiding it from me.
The beef, grilled beef, medium rare with the jow sauce. The jow sauce, if you're not familiar with it, is a pretty well-known Thai sauce. It's salty and sour all in one. Holy hell. That is so good.
These flat noodles. And the black bean sauce, did they say it was? That is insanely good. The noodles are so like soft and delicious.
This is the one that I've been looking forward to. It's like little mint leaves in here. I'm just gonna throw this big bite in my mouth right now. This is what this is the num tok. This is the what I read as it being a pork waterfall. That is amazing. I am so glad I read about that. That's delicious. So thank you guys very much for joining us on this food tour here in Annut. That is wrapping up Lao Garden. We are getting out of here right now.
Yeah, Lao Garden, probably my favorite spot nearby our neighborhood.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
If you want to see what we get up to food-wise next, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.